What's up, guys? My name is Alec Lebec. I am a seasoned wholesaler, flipper, and real estate investor in the Phoenix market. You've probably heard all about wholesaling all over TikTok and Instagram Reels. In this video series, we will be teaching you how to actually wholesale properties. You're going to hear a lot of these jargon words in the wholesale industry, mainly acquisition or disposition. We'll talk about acquisition in this video. So acquisition is the physical act of acquiring the property or getting it under contract. Next, you're going to have to dispo that. Dispoing a property or disposition of a property is where you sell the property, whether that's through assignment or maybe you're actually closing on it and selling it on the market or selling it to somebody off market. Now, here's a little bit how we do our process. So we use in our business direct mail and cold calling as well as relationships. So cold calling, what we do is we get a list, we skip trace that list, which means getting all of the property owner's information and matching that up with the phone numbers that match up with the property. And next, what we do is we send it over to our call center. The call center takes that, uploads it to the dialer. Our callers begin making calls, drop it into our lead bucket, and then our acquisition manager takes over, negotiates with the sellers, builds rapport, gets the property under contract, and then our disposition team takes over from there. So if you're working on a low budget and hiring cold callers or spending a ton of money on lead gen is just not an option for you, here's a great way to get leads. First, I would get in your car, go drive around your neighborhood, drive around the cities around you and look for distressed properties, those that have boarded up windows, maybe some peeling paint on the front of the house, a shoddy roof, maybe it's got a lot of grass growing up front, and write down that address. Or what I do is actually I'll go on my phone and I'll follow myself on the map. I'll select the property, screenshot it, and go to the next one. That way I'm not wasting too much time on one property at a time. I'm just trying to get the number of properties into my bucket so I can go and take those and upload them to a list at a different time. So if you don't have a car, don't worry. You can walk or take a bike or skateboard for all I care. But the point of it is get out there, find some properties, add them to your list. And then what you can do is just send it over to a data provider, get it skip traced. Usually this is going to cost you anywhere between 10 and 25 cents per record. So if you are working with a limited budget, really use that time to find the best properties to source. That way you're not just wasting a ton of money, and really deep dive into finding these motivated sellers that you need to be talking to. So how to find your buyers. What I would do is reach out to your title company. If you don't have a title company, talk to some other people that are already actively doing it in the business. Find out who they're using for their title company. Next, you're going to call them up and say, hey, I'm a new wholesaler. I really need to find some buyers. Can you connect me with some people? They're going to provide you with a couple emails or phone numbers. You can reach out, ask them for referrals, ask them if they know anybody else. Another way you can do it is going to the store, buying some cheap blank bandit signs and putting those up around town. You're going to start getting your phone ringing and start adding those people to your buyers list. Another way that you can do it, and this is one of my favorite ones, is Facebook Marketplace. We've put many properties up on there. You just have to be careful because your account might be deactivated, but you're gonna get the pictures, you're gonna put all the property information up on Facebook Marketplace, and your messages are going to explode if you price it right. Those are a couple great ways to find some buyers for free. So like and subscribe for more. Smash that like button, baby!
I'm putting that in there.
We'll do a deeper dive in another series of videos.